Hey, Andrew here for tabletblog.de. I've got the Acer Aspire Switch 11V in front of me, and I'm at the Computex 2015 in Taiwan, in Taipei right now. And Acer introduced this tablet already about a month ago, but we never had a chance to take a closer look at it, and the time has come now, so that's why we're doing this video. The Acer Aspire Switch 11V is, as you might guess from the name, an 11.6-inch tablet with Windows 8 right now, but I'm sure it will come with Windows 10 when it's released in July, or at least, of course, you will be able to upgrade it for free. Alright, let's take a closer look at the tablet first. It comes with a keyboard dock, as you can see. As I said, 11.6 inches, and it has a full HD resolution, so we've got a 1920 by 12,000, which is quite a good resolution for an 11-inch display. And inside here runs an Intel Core M chipset. It's basically the same one that we have in the new MacBook from Apple, and yeah, it's quite good. A little bit sad is though that Acer said that the battery will only last for about 8 hours. I wish that the companies would put a bigger battery into these Core M machines for a longer battery life of at least 10 hours. But alright, we just got 8 hours here. There are also 4 GB of memory inside and 128 GB of internal storage, but I'm sure that Acer will offer this tablet with several storage options, maybe even with an extra hard drive in the keyboard dock. Let's take a closer look around the device. We've got a webcam over here, 2 front-facing speakers on the bottom. Then of course we have the docking ports here. On this side we've got a reset button, the Windows button, a rocker switch for the volume, a power button, nothing here on the top. Then we've got a microphone, a headset port, a micro SD card slot, an HDMI out, and a micro USB port, and a single power plug port. That's pretty much it on the sides. On the back we've got a camera and a little bit of plastic here. I'm pretty sure behind it are the antennas for Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and so on. And then we've got the rest is completely aluminum, which is very nice. It feels quite high-end. I like the build quality so far. It's not too thick, and yeah, the build quality is pretty good. I was able to press down here a little bit, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. And yeah, what else? There's a small gap here where it goes from another tiny plastic border around the display to here, but that might just be because of it's a prototype or something, I hope. But otherwise the build quality, especially because of the aluminium back, seems quite good. Sorry, alright, let's take a closer look at the keyboard dock. We've got it over here. It should be included in the Acer Aspire Switch 11V, like with all the other Switch tablets from Acer. So the keyboard dock has quite a big keyboard. You should be able to write pretty smoothly on here. You can't press it down too much, so that is quite nice. We've got a relatively big trackpad over here, at least compared to all the 10-inch Windows tablets with keyboard docks out there. It's quite big, and which is nice because you might want to use a real mouse for some tasks instead of a touchscreen. On the side we've got a full USB 3.0 port, which is very nice, but that's it. I wish Acer would put a full SD card slot in here as well, but that's not the case, as with most companies right now, sadly. Let's put it back to the home screen. Another thing, the top of the keyboard dock is aluminum as well, it seems like, but the bottom is actually made out of plastic, so yeah, that's not that big of a deal, you won't see it that much. But yeah, I just wanted to notice it. And by the way, it should be a new hinge that Acer built here, and it really seems quite sturdy. I don't think it will break anytime soon. At least I hope not. We will see once we got a review unit. Yeah, on here runs Windows 8, of course. As you can see, no Windows 10 yet, but since it will be released sometime in July, it might be shipped with Windows 10 already. But even if it's not, we can get a free Windows 10 update, of course, because on here runs Windows 8.1, and yeah, all the Windows 8 tablets will get a free update to Windows 10 once it's released in about a month. So far, there are only a couple of apps from Acer pre-installed on here. Nothing big, nothing too disturbing. And yeah, if you want, you can deinstall them, of course. Yeah, just a couple of apps. Flipboard seems to be pre-installed, Evernote, Spotify, Microsoft Office. Obviously, it will be included at least for a year in the personal edition. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I quite like it. Yeah, and you can deinstall any apps if you want to. Alright, my first impression of the Acer Aspire Switch 11V is quite good. I like it. And yeah, with the Core M, I wish there would be a higher battery life, but alright, we have to deal with 8 hours, which is alright, I guess. I'm NJ for tabletblog.de. Thanks for watching.